Good morning. It's Monday. It's Monday, June 19th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We're here to practice Wudang Taiji. A couple of things. I'm going to see about getting out into the other studio this week. Actually, today I'm going to make some phone calls, finally getting some things cleared away and able to look at it. Second thing, this is the second to last week of July. In August, I had said previously that I was going to start teaching sword. I'm going to change the Xingyi class on Xingyi and Wudang's 3 basic methods from Wednesday. Is going to, starting August 4th, is going to be Introduction to Straight Sword, Jian, basic methods. We finish that, I'm going to start Wudang Taiji sword. Something to look forward to. Let's get started this morning. Basic stretch. We'll do a little bit of warm-up, and we have some new material to cover today, okay? Feet about shoulder width apart, bend the knees, hands down at your sides, open the arms, drop the shoulders, pull up through the crown of the head, hands circle to the front, breathe in. Pull up, stretch out over the legs, bend the knees. Roll up through the back. Relax. Open the breath. One more time. Reach up, elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. A little bit of a leg stretch, right leg front, left leg back. Don't push into the knee, push down through the leg. Use the back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, sink. Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, sink. And come on up. Okay, I'm not going to talk too much, but I'm going to mention this is a smaller space. I want to get back out in the other studio. That's on my list of things to do today, right? So as that happens, there'll be other things that we can do. For today, what I want to pay attention to is, number 1, the use of space, because we have to. And number 2, I will be introducing the new set. So watch one time. I'm going to do this fairly quickly. We'll go through it together in a minute, but just watch one time. Okay, and I am going to have to back up in this. All right, so just be aware. It's going to go fast. Just watch. Yes, I did step under, and yes, I did pull my foot back. Okay, here, I can't make that step unless I back up, all right? This is what we're working on today, this last piece, okay? And no, it won't go that fast, okay? My point is, as you can see in the space, okay? This is my point, the space. As we're moving through the form, as I just did, there are differences between what I'm doing in this room and what I can do in the other room, and what I could do if I was outside. Outside I can find a space where I don't have a limitation. Inside, I have to pay attention to that. There's a benefit to paying attention to your space, and that is, how do you use your space? How do you control your space? Whatever it is, whatever kind of space it is, right? When you're moving, you're in control of that space, or you need to be. So what are you doing in that space, and how are you moving through it? All right. I'm going to start at the beginning. Sip of coffee. I'm going to go slower. Pay a little bit of attention to, because I am going to use the correct emphasis, if you will. So there are some movements that will be a little bit faster, some that will be a little bit slower. That timing is important. Pay attention to it. Feet together, stand straight. Big spot. Grip the ground just a little bit with your toes. Drop the weight through the heel. Pull up through the arch of the foot. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax the body, relax the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Salute. Breathe out. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe naturally and sink. Turn. Come across and down. Up through the center. Turn the waist. Left side and down. Pay attention to your back leg. And down again. Turn. Shift. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up on the other side. And turn in the front. 1, 2, 3. Double punch. Step under, hamstring the loop. Turn, pull the foot back. 1, 2, step through. And turn. 1, 2, 3. Shift right. 1, 2. Shift. Step through. Hang. Lu. Ji. An. Turn. Find your spot. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Set over the right. Alright. From there, I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing from the other side, then we're going to do it. Alright? So, I'm here. 1, 2, 3. Reach out, single whip. Step to the 45. This hand stays and comes around. This hand turns. Let me go this way. Okay, it should not be this, some kind of affected. We don't do affected stuff. Sorry, just it not there. All right, and if I do this more quickly, it's still not, waving in the breeze kind of stuff, okay? There is intent behind this, okay? This has purpose. It's not just hanging there, all right? Pay attention to that as we move. Okay, let's practice just this one move. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to use single cloud hands. 1, 2, 3. Onto the right. Right hand up. Right hand reaches out. Left hand comes to the shoulder. Sink. Turn, open, and settle. Turn and sink. Alright? There's the next move, but we're not doing that yet. Let's do this right now. Set, extend, open, again, one more time. Alright, make sure that as you come around, right, this open here, this has, in part, as we come around here, has the idea of press. I'm going to, something here, and I'm going to press against it, and I'm going to open that up. Opportunities, right? Same spot. Feet about shoulder width apart. Single cloud hands. 1, 2, 3. Open. From here, little sharp at the end. It's supposed to be. Okay? It's supposed to be there. All right. I'm going to talk more about what's going on in this tomorrow. Let's work on just getting the moves today. Okay. So from single whip, both hands drop down. I'm dropping as my hands drop to come out to the other side. Both hands up. Circle. Okay. From here. Turn waist. Set. Ready, single whip. Step. Open. Both hands down. Circle. Out to the right. Both hands circle. Up. It looks like there's more going on when I move more quickly, because, well, there is. The fundamentals for the move, pay attention to the circle. Find the circle, you'll find the move. Set. Open. Sink. Right side. Circle. All right, watch one time, and we're going to do it all together. That last part we haven't done yet, okay? So just do the part we did. We have done. We can get to it. Feet about shoulder width apart. Sink. Turn to the left, right hand up, single clap hands. 1, 2, 3. Shift. Reach out with the right. Extend the left. Down. Out. Up. Little bit faster. Set. No? A little slower? Bring this up. Second part. Third part, depending. All right, we have, go this way. Get ready to step. So here, 2, separate and step. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not quite that stiff, right? This rolls more. But what you want is this twist. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it is sharp at the end. Okay. Follow me, let's do it. Feet about shoulder width apart. Relax. Open the back. Relax the breath. Turn to the left. Cloud hands. 1, 2, 3. Pull in, reach out, extend, take it easy, circle, up, ready, and 1, 1, 2, 3. Do again. Turn left, 1, 2, 3, reach out, step, single whip, circle, up, turn, and 1, 2, 3. Thinking about whether or not I want to give the next move, and I'm thinking I'm not going to do that today. Introduce it, but we're not going to work on it. We're going to back up. We're going to work on just this segment. We're going to do it 3 times. But I'll show you what comes next. Just so you watch. Step out. And then we step up and hold the ball. Okay, so it's this segment is another one of those relatively stationary pieces that we have in Wudang Taiji. I talked about this in context of double cloud hands, right? And that as I'm moving across the room, there are limitations because of the space. There are, at the beginning of the form, we don't move very much through the space. We don't start moving through the space until we get to double cloud hands. Right? We are fundamentally taking this space and we stay here. Turn around, different directions, yes, but we're staying in this space. Once we get to double cloud hands, now we start traveling, right? So as we move through each set, there are certain places in the form where we're pretty much in the same spot. There are other places in the form where we're going someplace. All right, so this one, we're fundamentally in kind of the same spot. We don't start traveling until after we step up to hold ball. 2 more moves. Just a spit. Feet about shoulder width apart. Start with single cloud hands. Turn to left. 1, 2. Extend. Open. Down. Up. Up. Step. 1, 2, 3. All right. We start at the beginning. And we'll go all the way up to this point. And there will be the space adjustment, right? There will be the time when we're going to have to back up and come to here. So prepare that you are going to know what move you're in and how to get back to it as you adjust your space. Feet together, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Not too fast, not too slow. Relax the breath, breathe in, salute, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Sink, open, Turn left, down, up, come across. Down, shift, keep your weight centered so that as you move through each form, you're well placed. Bring the foot under you. Turn. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3. Shift. And turn. And turn. 1, 2, 3. Left side. And down. Press. Push. Turn. Hold. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Single whip. Open. Strong stroke. Xiao Qin. Little capture hold. Xiao Qin. Strong show. Double hands. Alright, so we're going to do this again. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. We're going to do this again. Yes, I did do something that didn't belong there. I turned around and I started to repeat the segment that we had just done. You'll see it. It's there. And if you're here with me, you felt it. We're going to do it again. Except without that glitch. Feet together, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the breath. Salute. Breathe in. Shift all the weight into the right. Sink, breathe out. Press out the heel, open. Relax, sink. Press up. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. Down. Yin, yang, yang, yi. Yin and yang both appear. Sink. 4 directions. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn to the front. 1, 2, 3. 3 rings around the moon. Twin dragons come out of the cave. Hand strum the loop. Jinji Duling. Golden rooster flaps its wings. Not to step on the cat's tail. 1, 2, 3. Set and 1, 2. Shift back. Han. Nu. Ji. An. Turn. One, 2, 3. Step. Single clap hands. 1, 2. Single whip. Open. Down. Up. Up. out. 1, 2, 3. Relax. All right. As we move through, in Wudang Taiji, we need to pay attention to some of the differences in timing. For Yang style Taiji, unless we're working an application, it's always the same speed, the same tempo throughout the practice. Even in fast form, it's going to be the same speed, the same tempo. That takes a little bit. All right, so with Wudang Taiji, we put emphasis on certain moves. Single whip. Here. Here. And here. 2 and here. So as we step through, pay attention. Slower, a little bit faster. Slower, a little bit faster. Slower and faster. Right? So as you come around that circle, use the physics that belongs to it. Right? Just that, you could, if you do that move, just bring your arm around, slower, 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 and faster. You will feel it. That circle, and being able to use that circle, is fundamental to what we do with Wudang Taiji. The circle, and I'm going to talk more about this tomorrow, so I'm going to wrap up we're going to review what we just did, and then I'm going to wrap up. That circle that I'm talking about is here. It's in the lower Tantian. It's not the physical movement, it's in the lower Tantian. We need to take it from being the physical move only, take that physical energy, use that, combine it with the internal energy that we get circulating the energy in the lower Tantian and through the body, and extend it. Okay, all of it goes that way. All right, what we covered this morning: single whip from single cloud hands. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Bend the knees, turn left. 1, 2, 3, extend, step out, down, up, around, turn, in, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to focus on what we're doing internally a little bit more. And we're going to go back through and we're going to review these moves. I hope you'll be here. Wednesday this week, Xingyi and Wudang's 3 basic methods will continue to work on the linking form. And I'll be able to isolate a few things so that we'll be able to work on that. And Thursday and Friday, Qigong. All 18 sets on Friday. I hope you'll come back and see me. Thank you.